Supreme Rising family, how are you guys doing this late evening? I'm doing fine, doing fine. I wanted to come on for a moment and give you this message before the night is gone. I wanted to tell you, I know most of you know already because it's been all day, but we're in the 12-12-22 portal. This portal is open today. And now is the time, guys. It's the last portal of the year, and it is a huge, huge energy burst. It's given us the opportunity to manifest some of the most beautiful things that you can ever imagine. If you want it, you can have it. This time gives you the opportunity to create anything that you want. If you can see it, believe it, and know that it's yours, you can have it. So I wanted to come on and also remind you to stay in peace. Stay in peace, guys. Family. Don't let anything or anyone disrupt your peace. It's very critical, guys. And I want to share with you, I had an incident just the other day, and someone I love got me really, really, really upset. I allowed them to agitate me to a certain level. I'm just one of those people. I'm a Virgo too, just so you know. So those of you who are have a good understanding of astrology, you'll kind of figure out where I'm coming from. I am a Virgo, and a lot of you Virgos will know that we are big on integrity, loyalty, and just there are certain ways that us Virgos have that we're kind of straight and narrow on a lot of things. And I'm very, very loyal, and I like dealing with people that are loyal. If you want to throw me off balance, disrespect me. Treat me disrespectful, and especially after I have not, done anything but been good to you. I don't do well with disrespect. And if you want to get rid of me quick, disrespect me. And you won't have to worry about me because I'll be out your way with the quickness. So I had an episode the other day, and it really, really agitated me. And I let it throw me off course more than I wanted to and more than I should have. And I had to quickly make peace with it and make peace with them. Because I am on a road to beautiful places. And I had to remind myself that if people can't treat you the way that you deserve, if people can't appreciate you for all that you do, and it's okay that they be how they be, but you don't have to absorb it. You don't have to accept it. You can always set your boundaries and move out of their way. And I had to remind myself of that the other day. I had to sit back and say, you know what? You only respond to what you choose to respond to. If you make a decision that you're not going to have it, you're not going to deal with it, you're not going to be around it or be around them, then that's what you can do. That's your option. That's your best option. You don't have to be provoked to do anything. Just set your boundaries and stick with it. And I I had to regroup. I did. I had to really regroup. Because when you know what your destiny is, when you realize where you're going, you know who you are and where you're going, what your mission consists of, then you know you have to behave a certain way. You have to stay in peace and you have to walk a certain way. You can't just be like everyone else. You know, your mission is different. And you, even if you have to keep reminding yourself, so you have to move different. You do. But I tell you, this 12-12-22 portal is a big open door for so many beautiful things. I tell you again. And now is the time, guys, to capitalize off all of the things that you've been wanting. Because this energy will deliver for you. But I just wanted to come on and and just give you this message because, like I say, so many of us, we're beings, and so we're in this space, leaving the third dimensional world. Many of us, but we still have to stay, on our toes. We still have to, remind ourselves of how we want to walk. How we want to move again, I say. We have to stay on the course and keep ourselves, in a state of peace so that we can obtain all the beautiful things that we deserve. And we definitely deserve them. I know I do. And so I just want to make sure before this night is gone, you realize that, we're in a huge going through a huge portal right now, and I just want to make sure you know that now is the time to get your pen and your paper and to write down all of the things that you want to happen, and you speak them into existence. You write them, you put it in ink, and then you speak them into existence. Whatever it is, you state it as if it's already here, it's already done, and you write it with emotion. You feel the gratitude, you feel the joy and the happiness because it's already done. And we're in that time now where we can do it, guys. So don't let this beautiful period pass you by. And if I'm not mistaken, I think between 12-12 and 12-25 or 26, you'll have all that time to be able to manifest all the things you want. So let's start tonight. Let's get our pen and our pads and start creating our future. Start creating those things that's been on our heart and our minds for so long. Now's the time to make it happen. And again, I'm going to remind you once more, stay in peace, guys. Don't let anyone take you off course of your peace. I don't care, family, friends, I don't care who they are. You do not have to answer to anything that you don't want to. You do not have to respond to anything that you don't want to. If you're risking it taking you out of your peaceful zone, move away from it. Walk away from it. Stay away from it. Stay away from them, whoever they are. I don't care who they are. Because this is bigger. This is bigger than what you think you ought to do for somebody. This is bigger than what you want to accomplish on a small scale. This is much bigger than that. And I want to tell you something. Everybody ain't going to appreciate you no way. That's something that I have had to learn the hard way. No matter what you do, there are going to be people who are not going to appreciate you. They're not going to see it as a blessing. They're not going to appreciate it. Everybody's not gonna appreciate what you do. And you just have to accept that. And then your intentions are your intentions. Everybody ain't gonna see it as a positive thing. And everybody's just not going to see you as who you know you are. And that is perfectly okay. But you've got to protect yourself. You've got to preserve your peace. It is critical that you do that. And I'm here to tell you, I'm a being myself. And I'm walking on this planet just like you are. And I know what I experience. And I know my heart. And I know my intentions. My intentions are always good. And if I have, we have a higher self and a lower self. And of course, all of us do. And so when something rises up that I think might interfere with me coming up out of my higher self and threaten to go in my lower self, I have to check it. I have to check it because I am responsible for me and everything that I do, everything that I say. And I have to stay on top of myself. And I can't tell you to do it if I'm not going to do it. So it is just so critical, guys, that we stay in peace and walk in love, even if we have to love from a distance. And yes, I have chose to do that with some. Love them from a distance because my peace and my future is more important. Okay? You get it? You did? So I'm not going to stay on. I just needed to come and give this message. Like I say, before the night is gone, we're in the 12-12-22 portal. And it is time to make it happen, guys. Thank you for coming on to hear my message. I want to tell you, like always, like the video because when you like it, others can see it. Share it so that more can see it. Tap the notification bell so that you can continue to get the content as well. And I appreciate you so much for that. I'm going to ask you to enjoy your evening. Keep your chin up. Hug somebody. And stay in peace, my loves. Assalamu alaikum to you. Shalom. Namaste. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Have a wonderful night, guys. Get some good rest. And until next time, I'm going to say bye-bye.